Morning, happy Juneteenth, everybody. This is a stream here, building Sesh stream. I am finishing up on this wonderful map, where this is all, for all intents and purposes, the last map that I will be working on this Memorial Stadium with Stadium Place. This is the final map of the Legacy Collection. In regards to Memorial Stadium, it's not the last in the Legacy Collection in regards to ballpark building, because everybody knows that I am going to go, aside from my stadium building conquest, I will be also on my ballpark building conquest. As you see today, before I leave today, I'll be doing the outlines for Classic Shea Stadium. Rickwood, I won't probably do, because June 20th they're going to be uploading a version of that same, unless it's the older version. And then if it's the older version, I'm probably going to do like what I did last year with Kansas City Municipal Stadium and upload a more updated classical version for that. So I'll be doing that. And I will be saying goodbye to Memorial Stadium for a while. And the reason being is because, number one, this right here is evergreen. So I can't. So this right here is evergreen. It's the only time I ever put years with my ballparks is when they are in a timepiece. But this right here is like I can do 2002 to present. But I'm just going to call it Stadium Place, because this is the most current reproduction of what 33rd Street looks like today, aside from the houses and all that crap. That's what I can work on. That's what I can do. Besides that, so that's what I'll be finishing up on today. And one of the things in which I get to do is I get to add the trees and stuff. So this is the 2024 version of it, which is light years better than the 2021 version of it. I have driven out to this place. I have filmed this place. I have picture references of this place. I have given everything I can. The scoreboard obviously is not going to be accurate per se. I think I probably could make it accurate, but it is what it is. This is it. But what I will say is, this is one of the most spatially accurate maps of Memorial Stadium. I went in again with the proper road usage and map, and decided to expand the square circle, the square property that has that. So if I were to ever go back and recreate this ever again, which probably would happen down the road, I could easily just take all this stuff out and have like all the square usage and everything. This is probably by far the most accurate square usage of the property ever that I can use. But one of the reasons why I'm not going to say give up on this map, I have to at least get my reasons as to why. But one of the reasons why I do not wish to continue doing this is because I have done multiple versions of this ballpark. I have done multiple versions of this property. I have done multiple versions and extensive amounts of research, extensive amounts of research. I have done research on this thing. I have done reworks and analyzing what I could do and shapes and all that type of stuff. And my inspiration changes, but the resources that can be used to bring my inspirations and my talents to fruition don't change. This right here is the roads that I would love to use for Memorial Stadium. Everything, when you use these city streets, it makes it easier on you to fit like the hills and the trees and stuff, and you don't have to make everything look all awkward when you work on it. The problem is that SDS is not going to change this mode. I said in the stream a long time ago, I'm not going to rant and rave about anything. Everything is what it is. But what I have seen so far is that SDS has no intentions to make a qualified structural supportive stadium building experience. And all of the qualified stadium building experiences that you guys have come to know has come because of your talented creators here. Okay, your talented creators. That's it. No more, no less. And we, myself, Anchorage, a few other people who are on the rise and up and coming, they've decided to make this mode very fun and very creative. I'm here to tell you, as fun as it is to see the end result like today, this mode in itself is not fun in its current standings. It is not fun because SDS continues to time and time again neglect this mode. This right here would be nice if I could just go in to my previous Memorial Stadiums and delete all the Air Force or the airplane tracks and put in streets and stuff. I can't do that. I've tried. For some reason, bricks cost more memory than anything else, so that's a negative there. These small things right here cost more than this right here for grass, even though these things right here get you into small spaces that you can't get into if you're using that. So that right there is shot to hell. So there's a lot of things that are not fun in this mode. And I'm here to tell you, as a person who loves this mode, I love this mode because I tolerate all the inaccuracies and the imperfections of it to try and move forward. But to sit up here and to constantly live in anguish because SDS has zero intentions to make this mode any better is just frustrating. So this is why this is my last map with this mode, not this mode, with this specific tail. I'll be moving on to Canby Yards and all the rest of them. But like, it's fun to do this. It's fun to interact with you guys. It is not fun to sit up here and wear your brain out trying to come up with why they have neglected this mode the way they have and why they don't care about this mode the way they have. And until I get official word to say, yeah, we care about this mode, I'm going to stick to those guns. That's what I'm going to stick to. They don't care about this mode. All they care about is Diamond Dynasty. All they care about is card collections. They literally hired someone this year to go in and prioritize card collections and Diamond Dynasty and all that type of stuff. And I have no intentions whatsoever to try and erase that. So that's what these people are into, and that's what they do. As you see here, when I create this, you see the full potential of what you can pull off if you had a gaming company or technology that actually works in your favor to bring what you see in reality to real life. So this right here is the accurate version as possible. I'm trying to add some people in here. I might not be able to add people in here. It's one of the more accurate versions of Stadium Place that I could possibly create. And I'm just going to leave it at that and leave everything with the Memorial Stadium Legacy Collection. The first stadium in the series starts with Baltimore Municipal Stadium, built in 1922. It concludes with Stadium Place, which is basically timeless. This is the current location of Waverly and 33rd Street. This is what it looks like. This is what it's going to be from here on out. I don't think that they're going to build a stadium on this plot of land ever, anytime soon. You have this is the Gilchrist Center. This is a retirement neighborhood, retirement community, daycare. You have playgrounds, recreational parks. That's what this place is used for. That's its purpose from here on out. It's timeless. It first began as a park, and it has returned to itself as a communicational center. So, I'm going to be trying to do the best I can with the resources that I got here to add people to certain specs. Because if you go there in person, you'll see people standing on hills. The Orioles do come down here from time to time with the Waverly community. So that also adds a little bit to the accuracy and the stuff right there to all of that and so forth. But I can't add vehicles. I can't do any of those things. I can't add any more trees. I can't add cities and stuff like that. So it is what it is. That's why, me personally, I have to, from now on, be at peace with what is what is. And you guys know me. I love consistency. I'm like the way George Lucas is with the Star Wars movies. If I change something in one movie, I got to go back and change it in the other ones for consistency's sake. And I just can't do that. So that's just where things are. And that's why I'm giving up on this map. I don't feel like going back in here recreating this stuff. I have done all the measurements that I've done. I've worked tirelessly and hard on all this stuff to get everything where I wanted it to be at and go. And that's moving forward what I'm going to use when building other ballparks and stuff that comes along. But I will hopefully one day, if it be at this game or any other baseball game that comes along, I now know what to do. I now know what to build, and I now know what to process in regards to this mode here. But this is the last map that will be done with Memorial Stadium, because this one, in a weird way, contextualizes what I have wanted to create. So that's that. That's the end of my cry, if you must. All right, let's see if I can create some stuff. Yeah, Justin, this thing's done, man. All I'm doing now is straightening out the roads, and I'm riding off into the sunset. I was talking about earlier how this is my last Memorial Stadium map. It's probably in all honesty the most accurate one, um, because of how I finally got the square footage, the square plot of land right, and you have to in order to get the whole type of property that's on there. So I added a little attention to details. When Memorial Stadium was demolished, they literally demolished the whole entire thing. They tore down the lot and all that stuff. But what they did do was they left some implications that it was there. Like right here used to be a parking like a lane to get into the lot, and so they left some of the rubble there from the previous parking lot and stuff. So yeah, all I'm doing now is just going through here and straightening everything out, and then I'm freaking out, bro. Your boy is gone. I was thinking about going back to do another map maybe later on, but I can't do it in this current situation with this game, and how their memory doesn't make any sense. Their allocations doesn't make any sense, and I'm not doing it no more. You know, you at some point you got to be satisfied with what you create, and you got to be satisfied with like like what they've laid out here for you as a creator, and just be at peace with it and move on with life. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. It makes no sense that this grass here costs more in memory than it does this grass hill, but it does. And you know, until that crap makes sense, I'm just not going to entertain it anymore. But yeah, the streets are fairly done somewhat, and then I'm just going around doing maintenance for it now, just getting the streets all even out and stuff.